What's up everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Welcome! This is the first video of 2026. As you guys can tell, I got all cleaned up, but I don't know how long it will last. I kind of feel, I think I look my age, right? I'm 20. I think I look 20. Today is a video that we're going to react to that has to do with something I've been meaning to talk to, and it's a problem everywhere. That's right. We are talking about gooning. Have I gooned 2026? Yes. But this is not about me, okay? Today, we are reacting to Twitter has a huge gooner problem. As you guys know, I'm not much on Twitter, but that is true. I've seen that there was like people getting exposed for like talking to Grok and making people put on bikinis. I don't know what's going on. That's why we're about to watch this video.
The first question that y'all are gonna ask after clicking on this video is, Cam, why did you cut the hair? Back in your other videos, you were looking like you were top 5. You were up there with Marlon, Michael B. Jordan, and every other dude that looks good. Why would you cut the hair? Like, are you dumb? I'm gonna be so real. I just felt like it, bruh. I felt like it. I got the do-rag on right now.
Too.
I got the waves. They're spinning underneath.
You know what? Let me just remove my beard. Even if I look handsome,
that being said, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about AI. We all know AI has taken over the world, and this has led to many bad things, like the RAM prices being higher than a PS5. There is no reason why 2 sticks of 32 gigabytes of RAM should be $400 to $700. These things used to be priced at like $150 to $200, but they've completely tripled that now because of this AI takeover. And these AI data centers are consuming so much RAM to the point where Micron, the primary RAM company, isn't selling to consumers anymore and shifting their focuses to these AI data centers. It is getting very bad out here. With everyone joining the wave of AI, Elon Musk decided to also hop on the wave, and he popped out with his AI chatbot, Grok AI, which is pretty much like ChatGPT. But
Grok seems like to be the best one, because I've seen like a bunch of videos where like, if you ask it, which person would you save? Would you save all these or would you save this? Grok was like the superhero of AIs. Now, I still don't like AIs, but if Grok is a good one, that's the one I want to stand with. So if there's ever an AI invasion, Grok, I'm with you, you know what I'm saying? I always praised you. I've always said good things about you. You're the Al-Qaib from this universe.
And the thing about Grok AI compared to other AI chatbots is that Grok AI has less safety filters, so that Grok is more willing to answer more controversial questions, because that's more aligned with how Elon Musk wants Twitter. So the AI is just more real and I guess less corporate. But unfortunately, since there isn't a lot of safety features compared to other AI chatbots, people are using Grok AI in a very weird way on Twitter right now. Anytime a girl posts a photo, people are asking Grok
to be fair, most girls on Twitter have an OnlyFans, but it's still pretty weird. I would hate to be a girl, because I know some dude out there is probably, typing to Grok, oh, make her, boobs bigger. Oh, put her in a skimpy dress, in a sunny dress. Put her in lingerie, put it on all this.
And Grok is doing it because Grok has less safety features. That is the newest trend. For example, Ice Spice. We all know Ice Spice. We all know her as the...
You don't have to be so unregulated, but putting it for like the sexual stuff, that can work. Like, you can keep the rest of the open stuff about like politics or controversies, but just put like heavy safety on like, oh, we can't actually, generate this person naked. We can't do that. Like, you should put more restriction on the sexual side, and you can still keep, the other controversial stuff that like the Grok talks and stuff like that. You can have both. You can have restrictions for sexual stuff, and you can have you can just let it go while talking about Israel and other stuff. You can do that.
Ice Spice. We all know Ice Spice. We all know her as the "You Thought I Was Feeling You" Munch Girl. I forgot what the song went like. Recently, she posted this picture on social media, and they decided to repost it on Twitter, and it shows her gym progress, which is pretty sick. I think that's something fine. In the picture, it's not like she's half naked or anything. Well, someone in the comment section of that picture decided to say, @Grok, put her in a micro bikini, and that's exactly what Grok did. Now there's this picture of Ice Spice, her in this very, very, very small bikini with her cheeks hanging out. And say what you want about Ice Spice's music. Yes, it's vulgar and it can be pretty sexual at
just
times, but I just think it's very
purposes,
weird to take her
know
pictures and
how
just
to stop
completely undress her with AI. Like, that's just disgusting. Like, hot take, I know there's gonna be a lot of people on Twitter disagreeing with me, crazy enough, but I don't think women should have to fear them posting a picture and then that picture being manipulated into them wearing a bikini when that's not what they posted. This isn't just affecting celebrities.
This is probably gonna hurt the most regular people. Let's say there's a girl with let's say 56 followers, right? She's just posting her gym progress. She's happy. She's just trying to, you know, just post. Now you're gonna have a weirdo who's gonna come across that in their, you know, feed. He's gonna be like, oh, hold on, let me just take this picture, let me AI it so I can goon to it tonight. I mean, if I found out somebody was AIing me to, you know, remove my clothes and put me in some crazy shit, I'd feel really, really unsafe and uncomfortable. When it comes to like women, I'm like, yo, I don't know if I could do this whole internet shit if I was a woman, low key. Like, I bet right now if I go somewhere in the internet and I look up Pokemon naked, it's someone's gonna have it. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I feel bad for women, dead ass.
Women that just like posting selfies on social media, which is something completely normal.
Quick intermission. Sorry guys, but we are so close
400
subscribers, and I really want to be able to reach it. So I thought if we can get to
400
subscribers, I will shave my head. That's right, guys. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you guys subscribe. Anyways, back to the video.
Another example of somebody using Grok AI in a weird way is right here. You know, this woman posted a selfie, which is pretty normal. She's showing off the fit and showing off the hair. Something completely normal, not meant to be sexual. Something that all women should be able to do. And guess what happened? Someone asked Grok to erase the dress and make her wear a transparent bikini. Guess what Grok did? It did exactly that. So the picture is more gooner friendly. Like, this whole thing is genuine.
No. Loki, some of y'all gotta go. Some of y'all gotta go. The hell you mean I can post a picture and then you can just type to Gronk right under about the same picture? Gronk, put Omar in a skinny bikini, transparent. Some of y'all gotta go. I'm tired of y'all. No. Some of y'all gotta go.
But what's worse about this Grok AI thing is that since there's not that many safety features, people can easily make CP using this. All it takes is an underage teen and a quick Grok. Like, this whole thing needs to get under control. This is a picture of Holly from Stranger Things.
No, don't tell me they did something. No, not Holly. Not Holly from Stranger Things. There is no way there's people out there saying she's bad. There's no way people are out there using Grok to put her in a skinny bikini. I don't even want to imagine that. Ugh. Yo, I swear to God, if there is people doing stuff like this to children, we gonna find you. JD, I'm gonna get in contact with you.
And this person said, at Grok, give her a banana print bikini. Yo! And Grok opted out. That is completely disgusting. If I'm not mistaken, the actor who plays Holly is, I believe, like 14, something around there, which is just disgusting. And the fact that this can happen is just weird. Another example, here's a video of a kid right next to a dog. Something completely normal. Nothing weird about this video. And somebody commented, at Grok, remove the dress. And Grok...
Losing goddamn faith in humanity, bro. Like, this shit did piss me off. Look, I'll let a lot of things, you know, slide, but when it comes to children, I don't play about that shit, bro. That shit dead ass get me tight. Cause it's like, why the hell you doing some bullshit like this? Dead ass, Twitter gotta go. I'm tired of it. This is why I never use it. This is why I hate it. Twitter gotta go.
Like, this thing is just weird, man. And this dude, Elon Musk, he knows this is happening. And for a minute, he wasn't really saying anything. He just saw a bunch of people using Grok and he was happy for that. Like this tweet right here. Grok is awesome. And this man was over here just laughing it up. Now, funny enough, before I actually recorded this video, Elon did come out and say that anyone using Grok to make illegal content will suffer the same consequences as if they upload illegal content, meaning that they're gonna get banned, stuff like that. But I think the worst part about this is just how long it went on before this man man actually stepped in. Like, this man was just laughing it up for a while until he actually did something. And really, he hasn't really done anything yet. Like, it's still happening. Now, there are ways to turn this off, apparently. But one thing that I noticed is that it doesn't really fully work. Some people are saying that when they go through this process of them trying to turn it off, all it does is not show them the pictures that people are making, but the pictures are still there, meaning they can't see it, but everyone else can, which is just completely stupid.
That should be on the end of Grok, not the. I mean, yes, you should like put a setting where you can put on your account. Every social media should have this, by the way. They should have a setting where it shows, do you want to get AI? Let's say, for example, your video gets, like, somebody takes a screenshot of it, right? And they try to AI it, and it says, right there, like, there's an option in your settings that's like, hey, actually, no, this should be down by default. And then if you want to turn it off, you have to go through the settings to turn it off. This should be a default on all social medias where it's like, hey, allowed to be AI'd off. And that should be in every platform, not, oh, turn off all the AIs that's going on so I don't see it. You know, no, it should be so they can't AI you. Like, for Twitter, I would have that as an automatic setting that's on. That's like, you can't AI me. And that way, when they try to, like, Grok AI this person into a bikini, Grok is gonna respond with the, sorry, this user has the setting off, or something like that, you know? So you can prevent stuff like that. And if they take screenshots, there's a way you can get the screenshots too. CapCut does this. If you try to screen record a edit that costs money on CapCut, the recording just goes black or it pauses. So they can implement stuff like this onto AI. Like, if you try to, let's say, take a screenshot of a person that turned off that setting, and you try to put into Grok again through that screenshot, it should still be able to detect it and not go through. Like, there's a lot of things you can fix with AI. Yeah, act like, yo, these companies act like you can't do this. I've seen it happen with my own eyes. I see websites that can and will prevent stuff like this. So it's like, why not implement it yourself? It's not that hard.
The part about all this is that OF girls on Twitter, which we all know, OF girls be running rampant on Twitter, promoting everywhere. It used to be really bad back in like 2021. You couldn't go to a comment section without an OF girl saying, I'm the hottest 18-year-old on OnlyFans. I even knew the drop that was going on. They're 37 years old with 5 kids. But I find it really weird that these OF girls are doing this to promote their OnlyFans, because it's making more people do this to non-OnlyFans girls. It's so crazy. But these OF girls, they don't care about that. They just care about getting more sales, unfortunately.
Like, I don't even know if it's them running the account. Because you gotta understand, all the OnlyFans girls got a management. They got an online pimp. You know, so they could be the ones running the whole scheme. Because that's what they were doing for the Down syndrome filter on the girls. It wasn't even the girls exactly. It was mostly the people that ran the account. So on Twitter, the people that are doing that, it's probably not even them. And I don't know if, you know, if that was Mike likeness, I don't know why I would agree. It's probably in the contract where it's like, hey, we can do whatever we want.
Hey, at Grok, make her wear a bikini. And she's just quote tweeting her own tweet. And what do you think Grok did? Made her wear a bikini, man. Sophie Rain. We all know who Sophie Rain is. The TikTok OF girl who pretty much promotes her OF to kids. Don't tell Grok to remove my pants. And what do you think a bunch of people in the comment section did? Told Grok to remove her pants. Don't tell Grok to remove my cosplay. And we all know what happens next. Like, Elon needs to get Twitter under control, man. He genuinely needs to.
Don't subscribe to my YouTube channel.
It's a pretty long tweet, so strap in, get some popcorn real quick before I read this out to you guys. I thought it was pretty interesting while researching this video. The Grok bikini thing everyone's talking about is just the visible tip of something way darker. This is the start of a new era where everything you've ever posted online becomes a weapon that can be used against you. And I need you to understand how serious this actually is. We're not talking about Photoshop anymore. We're talking about AI models and people that can take any photo of you and generate you in any situation, any context, any scenario someone wants to create. Every image you've posted, every video where your face is visible, every public moment you shared, it's all training data now. Here's what makes this different from anything we've seen before. Even if Grok gets updated to refuse these requests tomorrow, even if every major AI company builds in restrictions, it's too late. People already have access to open source models that can do the same thing. Models that run locally on their computer.
See, look, I didn't agree to this shit. When I put my likeness on the internet, every time I upload a post, I didn't agree for people to AI me. We gotta have a petition where we can remove that shit, bro. Because I'm tired of it. Now, I haven't luckily gotten AI yet. But imagine what happens in the future. You know, once I grow bigger, Well, imagine what they're gonna do to me. I don't even want to imagine what I will see.
Zero restrictions, zero way for anyone to stop them. Think about what that actually means for you. Your social media history is now a library of raw material for anyone who wants to manipulate your image. Your professional photos can be placed in compromising situations you have never agreed to. Your vacation pics, your family photos, your casual selfies, all of it can be used to create content that looks completely real, which is completely disgusting.
And there was actually a case. There was a video about how there was a person that got arrested because AI got it wrong. The dude, I think he had like he got out of jail, right? But he still had a criminal record because of the AI. You see the type of bullshit I'm talking, like, what's the whole point of having an ID if the AI is just gonna recognize your face, and if there's a malfunction, it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, no, put him in jail. They're gonna put you in jail because of that. That's some bullshit, bro. And then not just that, but I got a lot of problems with AI, cause not just with the RAM and the prices that's going up because of it. In other places to build AI centers, they're gonna start moving people like Zootopia. If you've seen the movie Zootopia 2, they're gonna start moving people away from that area, and that's gonna become the center. And I don't like that shit. I don't like what the AI and stuff like this is doing. I know it probably has some good uses that you can use, but the way everybody's using it is not that way. I promise you, it was better when people were just asking, "Oh, how do I solve my homework?" Instead of, Grok, make sure you put this 15-year-old girl in a bikini, and maybe even add a little teasing into it. Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
No way to go back from this point. The technology is out there, fully distributed across thousands of computers, impossible to contain or control. More than ever before, you need to be extremely careful about what you post online moving forward. Everything you post online will 100% be used against you at some point, whether that's next month or 10 years from now. I don't want to be fear-mongering. This is the new reality we're living in, and most people still don't understand how serious it is.
There's still people defending AI, by the way.
You got to be extra careful when posting online. I remember when I was younger, adults would always say, watch what you post online, because what you post online could eventually come back to bite you in the butt, you know? But now it's getting to the point where you can't even post online. You can't post a normal photo without somebody doing something weird to it. It's so unfortunate. And all that to say, just be careful. Be very careful now, because there are a lot of weirdos out there looking to do whatever weird things they want with your photos. You can't even post a normal selfie anymore without somebody making it weird and sexual. Like, I understand that Elon wants Twitter to be a free speech platform, and he wants the AI chatbot to be able to do things that are deemed as controversial. But this man needs to tighten up what you can and can't do with Grok. I think the worst part is that it already happened, and all these pictures of certain women, people are gonna think that they're real when in reality they're not. There's
like, imagine your coworker shows you an image. It's like, hey, I think we've seen you. Or if you're at school, this is even worse. Imagine you're at school and people are sharing around pictures of you, but it's like, hey, I never took that picture. But they're like, yo, look, she's naked. This is what she looks like under. Yo, I would feel so disgusted with the whole world, because it's like, that's not even me. I would never do something like that. And if you're at, your job, you could lose your job because of that. They're like, hey, we've all seen, what you do. What you mean what I do? I don't do anything. Oh, there's an image floating around you. There's a video floating around you. Huh? Like, dude, it's so bad.
There's probably some girl out there fighting for her life because somebody on Grok took her picture where she was fully clothed and now she's half naked. I hope Elon fixes this sooner than later. I know we saw the tweet earlier of him saying that he's pretty much going to fix it, but he has to soon.
Wife is like,
I just think it's unfortunate that this had to happen. And I don't understand how he didn't think that this was going to happen. Like, you give people an inch and they're going to take a mile. You give people this much free range to do whatever they want to do, they're going to do some weird things. You can't expect everyone to just be normal when it comes to something like this. I understand Twitter is a free speech platform and Elon wants the chatbot to do things that are deemed as controversial, but creating with this AI chatbot is just, it's disgusting.
I mean, that's to be fair, he's on Donald Trump's side, so, it's part of the team. Y'all keep that over there. Y'all don't even hide it anymore at this point.
Controversial, that's illegal. This man needs to tighten up on the rules. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. This is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Twitch camera WAK, Twitter
cameraman, W video. Now, that was a very crazy video. If you guys have any thoughts or comments you guys wanna say, comment down below. I am really interested to hear what you guys have to think about this. because I just wanted to just talk about all the, all this, because I dead ass got problems with a lot of things revolving AI. Mostly because, this is my job, and I also am an actor, so AI could take everything from me. Not just here, not just there, not just this, everything. Anyways, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you guys want to be part of these legendary people right here, the legendary subscriber shout out, he updates at 400 subscribers. So if you guys want to see your name, just subscribe. And without further ado, guys, that is the end of the video. And I have a lot of things planned out for 2026. Hopefully we go hard, and hopefully nothing stops us. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.